Hello, 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 dreamers, and welcome back to Dream Queen by Perla. Scorpio, this is your weekly check-in. Right off the bat, Scorpios, be very careful with drinking this week. Be very careful with your texting, your messaging, your phone calls. I do feel that there is a lot that you want to get off your chest. And if you're around alcohol or any other substance, I do feel that you're going to be drunk texting someone. This is kind of this energy or this space where it is kind of like you really have a lot of love for someone, but you also have this kind of mixture of like love and hate, right? So it's like you're telling them how much you love them, but at the same time you're telling them what it is that you hate about them. So there is a lot of suppressed emotions that are coming up this week. If it's not in regards to being drunk or actually being under the influence of something, this is just a lot that you have to say to somebody, a lot that you want to get out in the open. I feel that there is a disconnect here with a certain connection that you want to rekindle, that you want to go back to. But it's like, in order for you to take the first step towards going back to this person, it's like you want to kind of have everything on top of the table, or you want to have everything laid out. You want to let them know, excuse me, what it is that they do that you don't like, or vice versa. There's definitely this need where, regardless of how far you stray, regardless of how far you go, you always end up coming back to this person, right? This person seems like home. This person seems like they're your everything, right? And as much as you try to replace them, and that's what I'm picking up, is like there's just a never ending cycle that continues to bring you back to them, right? What regardless of what it is, it's like this person always has the answer. This person knows how to help you be your best. This person knows how to bring that side of you, which allows you to be your best, right? They challenge you. They challenge the way that you think. They challenge everything about you. And even though at the moment that you're being challenged by them, you hate it and you're angry about it because they call you out on your BS, when you have time to think about it, you actually love that, right? Because this person always keeps you on your toes, right? This person doesn't let you get away with certain things and things like that. And there is definitely this wanting to go back, right? Wanting to restart something with somebody from your past, but wanting to be very clear of how it is that it's going to go, right? And that energy that you want to come in wanting to control everything. And I'm just like, it's like, but that's how I feel. Like Scorpio wants to come in and be like, you know what? No, if we're gonna do this, this is and the other person is not taking it. The other person is like, I think you got off the wrong stop type of thing, because again, the control you want to have over the situation, over this person, is not going to flow. It's not going to go. So it's like you're trying your best to work. You want to be with somebody that you want this to work, right? You want to stop the back and forth, Scorpios, but you want to be in control. And this person has never given you the control, right? This person is not 100% submissive to you. So therefore, then it becomes this power struggle, right? Where two people, instead of working together in a union, instead of working together in a relationship, they're working against each other to see who's going to be in power, who's going to be in control. So there's definitely a need here that you really have to ask yourself, if you want to go back towards this person, you have to accept the fact that you're not going to be in control all the time. You're going to have to learn to work in a partnership, right? You're going to have to learn to allow this person to lead with their strength, right? And where they lack, where their weaknesses are, is where your strength are, right? And they're going to have to learn to allow you to lead with your strength, right? And pick up where it is that your weaknesses are at. I do feel that because of the energies that are available, because of the things that are available, and the fact that, again, you want to say everything, you want to have everything laid on the table, prior to making an offer, is going to help the both of you really take a clear look at what this connection truly is, and then decide from there if it is something that the two of you want to go towards, or if it is something that the two of you want to truly try again. This is definitely, again, someone from the past. I don't know, but one of you or both of you are still connected with someone else. So there just may be the fact that, again, is the fact that this person seems to be the answer, is what I'm picking up. This is a person that you feel, Scorpio, that has the answers, right? This is somebody that if you were to really truly commit, right? If the two of you were really truly to commit to each other, the two of you would be considered what like a power couple is, right? But their way, right? The way that they come on may be a little bit too strong, or the fact that they are themselves a leader may be something that deep down may intimidate you. So because you don't want to allow them to take the floor, you don't want to allow them to take the lead in something, is what usually pushes you into going towards other connections, to where you can be the leader, where you can be the only leader, right? Where others are dependent on you. And the fact that this person doesn't need you, right, is what in a way attracts you towards them, but also pisses you off. It pisses you the F up. Like, how dare you not need me type of energy. So your card, Scorpio, is don't let pride get in your way. The full moon in Leo. Again, if you're going to go towards this person from the past, and that's a choice of yours. Again, we all make choices. We all have that free will. You have to realize and you have to accept the fact that this person is not going to be 100% submissive to you in the way that you want them to. This is somebody that is very independent when it comes to their way of thinking, when it comes to the way of doing things, and they're not just going to just go ahead and say yes, Scorpio. It's like you want to be their master, and it's like they're okay with you being their master in certain areas, but you're not dictating how it is that they're going to live their life, right? And I feel that you guys take that as this person not wanting to compromise, and you're not realizing that you're trying to come in, trying to control them, right? Trying to control the person, trying to control the relationship. And this is, again, this is a pattern with you, right? Where when you're up for the challenge, right? When you're up for the challenge, you come towards this person. We have the Three of Swords in the reverse, the Judgment, and then we have the Queen of Coins, right? You definitely feel that there is unfinished business between you and this person, right? There's things that need to be settled, right? There are things that there is a trying here, a fair try that needs to happen to see if this is really what the relationship that you're supposed to be in or not. But again, not wanting to let go of that control, right? Not wanting to let go of that energy where you feel like you are in control. And I feel that that is where a lot of the issue is coming, right? So with the Three of Swords in the reverse, we have the King of Swords, the Two of Wands, and then the Five of Cups. There's definitely an energy, whether it's you or the other person, where somebody runs away. Somebody runs away before they're hurt. Somebody takes themselves out of the equation before they feel that somebody's going to hurt them. Or this is somebody looking outside of a connection or a relationship to fulfill themselves, or to allow themselves to feel like they're worthy, or to feel like they're in control, right? For some of you, having multiple partners, whether you are a female or male, allows you to feel like you're in control. You're in control of your feelings, and therefore you're in control of the other person's feelings. With the Judgment in the reverse, we have the Seven of Swords, the King of Wands in the reverse, and then the Ace of Swords. How has that played out for you, right? How has running around, let's put it this way, or running from this connection, how has it worked out for you? Because again, it's like you are trying your best to deny yourself of this connection, to deny yourself of the feelings that you have for this person. With the Queen of Coins, we have the Six of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, and then the Seven of Cups. This is again someone that for you guys, you feel like this person brings you balance. This person brings you, they are everything that you've ever dreamed of in a person, but you run away from it. There's something about them that you find intimidating. And again, there is definitely this power struggle between the two of you, where it's not just you, Scorpio. I feel both of you need to let your pride down and be honest with each other. If you guys are truly done with giving to this, if you guys are truly done with trying, or are you guys going to give it one more go ahead? At the moment for this week, I don't feel that either of you are really going to be honest with each other. We have the Tower in the reverse. We have the Four of Wands and then the Four of Pentacles. The two of you are definitely in that space of either... I don't know, because with this Tower in the reverse, it's like you guys are trying to avoid another cycle. You guys are trying to avoid another letdown, right? But you're fighting yourself not to pursue this person. You're fighting yourself not to speak to this person, but you don't want to admit, right? Or you don't want to apologize for something. So it's like your pride is telling you to not go towards this person, because then it's like you're going to have to face, or you're going to have to admit certain things to yourself that you don't want to. So walking away, right? Walking away or walking towards someone or something else is going to bring you, let's put it this way, the temporary satisfaction. But what you're being told is until the emotional part of this is not dealt with, you're going to end up wanting this person back again, right? So with the Tower in the reverse, we have the Nine of Cups, in the reverse, the Eight of Swords, and the Eight of Pentacles. Emotionally unbalanced, emotionally looking for someone that you can be their savior. That's what you want. You want to be someone's savior. You want to be someone's reason to breathing, right? You want somebody that needs you. You want somebody that needs you. You want somebody that wants you. You want somebody that wants no one but Scorpio, right? Somebody that needs to be consumed by you, right? And this person is not giving you that in that sense, right? So it's like that is a blow to your ego. That is a blow to your pride, right? It's just... I don't know. There's a lot internally here that you have to deal with, Scorpio. And again, it's like you're allowing your pride to get in the way. With the Four of Wands in the reverse, we have the Four of Swords, the Three of Swords, and then the Six of Cups. You don't care how balanced or what the possibilities are with this person, right? Having to admit that you were wrong, having to admit that you screwed up in something is not something that you want to do. You don't want to admit it. You don't want to admit it. And if that means that you have to carry this pain and this hurt within yourself, you're okay with that as long as the other person doesn't know. With the Four of Coins in the reverse, again, is just this energy of like, I'm just going to keep on with my broken heart. We have the Two of Cups in the reverse, the Three of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands. I'm going to keep on with my broken heart because I'll be damned before I can admit to this person that I fucked up. Or I'll be damned before I admit to this person that I want them back. Or that they truly mean that much to me. There is definitely a lot of you Scorpios are allowing your pride to get the best of you. So we have, what the hell are you waiting for? Get that shit done. If you're waiting for a sign, well, here it fucking is. Here it fucking is. There you go. And then of course the next card that fell with that was love. Get some, give some. It will cheer your ass up. Again, there is this sense of setting your pride aside, Scorpio, going for what it is that truly brings you happiness, to what it is that truly fulfills your heart. You have been searching for it in all the wrong places when it has always been there. There's just this space where you have not wanting to admit that you screw up in something, right? You either screw up in this connection or you screw yourself out of something good. And right now you are in that space where you are battling yourself as, okay, if I go towards this person, I'm going to have to admit that they were always right? I'm always going to have to admit that I never stopped loving them. And you don't want to give that power away. You don't want to give that part of yourself to someone, because you're afraid that there is a sense here where some of you, Scorpio, feel like this person is going to play you or is going to do exactly what you did to them. That is what you're afraid of. You're afraid of getting hurt the same way that you hurt this person. And the thing is that it's part of life, right? I'm not saying that I'm picking up a vengeful energy from this person, to be honest with you. This person wants balance, right? With the Three of Pentacles in the reverse, the Two of Cups, and then the Eight of Pentacles, this person is out of this energy of wanting to fight. They don't want to fight. They don't want to argue. They want balance. They want something that is built on a solid foundation. And they've kind of gotten to this space or to this energy where whether it is with you or without you, they're going to achieve it. And I feel that may be hurting your pride a little, Scorpios. So get out of your feelings and move your pride aside and go after what it is that you want, Scorpios. That is all that I have for you guys for this week. As always, guys, thank you for all the love and support. Thank you for all of those that have been donating to the channel, that have been subscribing, liking, and sharing the videos. Sending every single one of you love, strength, and blessing, guys. Take care. Love you all. Mwah. Bye-bye.